You understand why the Chen Williams didn't invite you, don't you? Because they are falling apart and they can't have the #1 murder suspect's family there.
Yeah. Look, if we could just separate our differences for today. Will you still come here later to celebrate Ethan's life?
I'm not over Ethan's end of life.
No, I'm sure we thought it would be a good thing for the village to remember him.
Well, it's such a shame that Sienna can't be here, innit?
She is locked up, grieving, and she can't even hug her children.
So? You lot may be in denial, but there's credible evidence. You know, the camcorder video, the witness.
Actually, I've just heard from Sienna's lawyers. Their main witness has retracted his statement.
When? Why?
I don't have any more details. Sorry.
Wait, so now no one's saying they saw her push him? This is good news, right?
No. No, she can't get away with this.
Thanks for coming, you two. We thought we should do something, given the funeral's family only.
Yeah, it was a nice idea.
Hey, I wasn't sure you'd come.
Well, Ethan was my son-in-law, so I'm here because Sienna can't be.
I'm not sure she'd be welcome even if she was here.
My condolences.
Thanks.
You listen to me. If you're thinking about backing out on our deal and telling the police about my arrangement with that wedding photographer, just remember, Ethan's dead and buried. Could be you too.
I'm not going to tell anyone, Bobby. Because my hands are as dirty as yours, remember?
Max, terrible day, babe. Come in. See you later, yeah?
Yeah. Max, I'm so glad you're here. And Ethan, he'd want us to be friends, wouldn't he? And if Ethan was here now, what would he do?
I'll get the tunes on.
Hi, everyone. The drinks are on me.
Hey!
Thanks, Max.
That's very generous, Max. If you give me a card, I'll set you up a tab.
Yeah, sorry. There you go.
Thanks.
I'm glad you're here too.
It's a relief after the funeral. Thank you for organising it.
Well, I haven't met anyone who hasn't got a fond memory of Ethan. He was so loved, so cheeky.
Yeah. Sorry, one sec. Excuse me. Hi, everyone. I just thought it might be lovely if we could all take a minute and remember your best moments with Ethan. And then maybe we could go person by person and share them. Spread the love.
I think my favorite memory of Ethan was when he said, "I do." I think my worst was seeing him dead and then being blamed for it in a witch hunt. But this witch is here now to set the record straight. Bottle of champagne, please, turn.
Well, I don't think Maxine's going to cover that.
Taste of freedom.
No, I'm not going to serve you if you're going to cause a fight.
Good shout, Tony. Because people who start fights with Sienna end up dead.
Okay.
She has every right to be here, Maxine.
Have you got something to do with this?
What?
Because even yesterday you were sourcing wedding witnesses, saying you weren't going to stop until you got Sienna home.
And I found nothing, okay? I mean, how did you get released so quickly?
The case against me fell apart as soon as the witness retracted his false statement, although I still love to know why he lied in the first place.
Well, all that matters is you're vindicated.
Hardly. I missed my husband's funeral.
At least you're here to grieve him now.
Why don't you come outside with us? Hey?
Yeah,
Get some fresh air.
we can remember him together.
Maybe you could remember his last words. Begging for you to calm down. We all heard it. Right before you shoved him.
All right, Maxine, back off. Just leave my sister in peace.
The police might have let Cinderella off, but I haven't. And do you know what? It's the ugly sisters that need to back off. You know what? They're right. Let's take this outside.
Oh, with pleasure.
A good old catfight, just what he wanted.
Why did you go to the bridal suite to row?
You're so quick to see the worst in me, Max. Ethan got Vicky pregnant, and the first I heard about it was on my wedding day. Of course I was angry. Of course we rowed. I'd be a bit of a pushover if we didn't.
Push over. Sounds about right. Push over.
Sienna, we both know you've got form.
For murder?
How close were you to topping Warren? I mean, have we all got a few hours right now so we can reel off your crazy list?
Acting like you've never done anything questionable. Faking illness after illness to get sympathy. You are so wrong about me.
I need to know what happened to Ethan. After my dad died, he was the only person I could lean on, and now he's gone.
You only latched onto him because Scott left. Maxine, no mates. Ethan was my entire future.
It was twisted! Everybody who saw that video could see that. He was at your beck and call, besotted with you, even when you were gold digging, sleeping with Rafe. You always want things your own way, and when your wedding didn't go to plan due to humiliation and embarrassment, you saw red in that bridal suite.
Yes, and I ran out of the room. And I have spent every night in my cell trying to figure out what happened next. Whether it was an accident or whether he did it to himself. But the one thing I know, Maxine, is now I am alone. And I am never going to get to hold him again. I'm never going to get to hear his voice again. He's gone. He's really gone. And now I am going to go and pick up my children from their homework club because I can now that I'm free. And I am going to hug them so tight. And in time, everybody's going to realize that I am innocent.
Make sure you click here to get full Hollyoaks episodes right here on YouTube, or click here to catch up on all the latest drama in the village. And don't forget, subscribe to keep up to date on all things Hollyoaks.